What's up, CrossFit RITE? CrossFit RITE Steeltown. This is Coach Mike bringing you your pregame for Tuesday. And Tuesday we're going to start off with handstand push-up protocol. So this time we're going to elevate the reps a little bit. We're going to go 12-8-6, building on that 10-7 and 4 that we started with last time. So continuing to work on those progressions, set of unbroken at 12, rest a minute, set of unbroken at 8, rest a minute, and then finishing with a set of unbroken at 6. All right, so that's how we're going to kick it off, and we'll get into the next part. All right, part 2 of Tuesday's pregame is going to be the clean position breakdown. We'll get to the workout in just a second, but before we do that, we're going to do 10 to 15 minutes of clean position breakdown, and we're going to warm up with the weights that you're thinking about using for the actual workout of the day for Tuesday. So clean position breakdown, we should be going over positions 1, 2, and 3, the power position, the position from the knee, and then from the ground, working on a lot of different things, but the most important thing with the Olympic lifts is going to be the use of the hips. Hopefully you guys are using the hips. That bar is making contact in the hip crease or at the top of the thighs with the clean. So that will be a focus, keeping that chest upright, making sure that your knees and your hips, as well as your shoulders, all rise together as you're pulling that weight off the ground. And so we're going to be focusing on the clean breakdown, 10 to 15 minutes before we get into the WOD, and which we'll get into right now. Okay, so our workout of the day for Tuesday is going to be 3 3-minute AMRAPs, and in those 3 minutes you're going to be doing 3 power cleans, 3 front squats, and 3 push jerks. All right, 3 power clean, 3 front squat, 3 push jerk. The weights are going to ascend. We're going to start at 135-95 for the men and the women, 155-105, and then finish at 185-135. So that first 3-minute AMRAP will be with 135 and 95. We'll rest 3 minutes. Second 3-minute AMRAP will be with 155 and 105. Rest 3 minutes again. And then that third and final AMRAP will be with 185 and 135 for the ladies. Okay? A couple ideas here during the workout. Breaking it up. I would say if you're going to break it up, think about breaking the cleans up, do 3 singles, and then try to get through your front squat and your push jerks unbroken. If you're not able to do that, the weights that you're using are too heavy. You can certainly break it up if you want to, but in the idea of maximizing your rounds and reps per 3 minutes, the idea for these 3-minute workouts, just like we did last week, is to go, go, go. So if the weights are too heavy and it doesn't allow you to continue moving, it is too heavy. Just because the workout, the weights for the workouts are 135, 155, 185 for the guys, 95, 105, and 135 for the ladies, and you can do those weights, doesn't necessarily mean that you can do those weights for 3 minutes with constant motion. Okay, cycling that barbell from the power clean to the front squat and then to the push jerk, it's going to be a lot of work for your hips and your quads. Okay, so it's going to get tough. Once again, the idea is to keep moving as much as you can. The only way that you're going to be able to do that is by choosing a smart weight. So just because you might be able to do the 135 if you're a guy in that first AMRAP a few times doesn't mean you should do it for the workout. The 3 power clean, 3 front squat, and 3 push jerk, I promise you it's going to get heavy right after that first complex. Okay, so think about using smart weights here. Build on that position work that we were working on right before the workout started, going over that the position breakdown. Where your chest, where your hips, where your knees are supposed to be, catching the weight, pulling the weight, all that stuff, okay? So 3 3-minute AMRAPs, 3 power clean, 3 front squat, and 3 push jerk, and we're gonna ascend in weight, all right? So that's Tuesday's breakdown. If you guys have any questions or comments, please leave them below. Thanks.